All right, workout worthy, welcome to Total Body Conditioning. TBC is a full body workout that's gonna strengthen and tone every muscle from head to toe. We get cardiovascular training, resistance training, and core work all done at once. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and save this workout. You can come back and perform this workout anytime. Now with TBC, we're gonna start with a quick warm-up. The warm-up's the only choreographed part of class, so we just wanna get our heart rates elevated, we wanna get our blood pumping, and our muscles loose. Let's march it out. Right leg. Back is tall, abs are tight. We've got great posture. Take a nice deep breath, inhale. Getting focused, getting ready to work. Inhale up. Exhale, one more, nice deep breath, inhale. And exhale, shake it out. Okay, let's take it side to side, to the right and left. Step and tap. So we're keeping our posture from the warm up to the cool down. We're keeping our core engaged, like we're sucking our belly in, flexing through those ab muscles. Wide knees. Pulling the knees up towards our underarms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hamstring curls, elbows gently pull back. Our heels curl up towards our glutes. We want to keep that knee alignment so we're not pulling our knees in center and we're definitely not flipping our heels out. Good alignment. Wide knee lifts for 8. Hamstring curls for 8. Wide knees for 4, 3, 2. Hamstring curls, 4, 3. Side to side, to the right and left. Now change to a 2-step. So 2 to the right, 2 to the left, grapevine. Step behind, step behind. Stay with the grapevines, but at a wide knee. Grapevines with a hamstring curl. Stationary knee lifts, out wide for 4, 3. Hamstring curls, 4, 3. Grapevine with a knee. Grapevine with a curl. Stationary knees for 4, 3. Hamstring curls, 4, 3. Half squats to the right and left. So only one leg is moving at a time, but we're keeping weight in both heels, reaching our hips back, like we're trying to sit in a chair, just a little too far away. 2 count jumping jacks, out and in. Knees are soft, abs are tight. This is a little bit high impact, so if you want less, you can do a half squat, but stay on your tiptoes. We want to wake up the arches, wake up the heels and the calves. Single jacks. So with single jacks, this is the no impact option. If you want to heel with a hop, it's kind of medium impact. And then traditional jacks are here, of course. Grapevine with a knee. Grapevine with a curl. Stationary knee lifts, out wide, 4, 3. Hamstring curls, 4, 3. Half squats, last time. Weight is in both heels, reaching the hips back. Keeping the chest lifted. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. 2 count jacks for 8. Traditional impact is here. I'll show you that no impact half squat, but on the tiptoes. 2 more. Single jacks, your choice. High impact. No impact. Or something in the middle, a heel with a hop. Always is an option. 4, 3, 2, march it out. Okay, so we're nice and warm. We're ready to work. Cardio is gonna kick us off, and this is a 60-second cardio interval. Your choice, high impact or no impact. Option 1 is tapping our toes in front of us. keeping our hips level, keeping that posture. Hands can stay down if that's what you need, or you can do chest flies. Now this is the no impact option, tapping. If you want more, high impact option. Okay, so we're gonna do 8 of those, followed by jumping jacks. And these can be high impact or no impact, like the warm up. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, jumping jacks. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do it again. No impact is here. I'm going to show you that no impact option. 4, 3, 2, jacks. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, halfway, toe taps. High impact or no impact, you decide. Abs are tight, great posture. Jacks. 8, 7, 6, keep breathing. 4, 3, toe taps. 8, 7, last time through. Finishing this interval. Jumping jacks for 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, march it out. Great job. So cardio, heart rate burst, heart rate's up. Take a nice deep breath because we're gonna take it to the floor for a back exercise, one of my favorites. It's a pullover. So carefully sitting down, you only need 1 dumbbell, heavier weight, and I'm gonna have you have the partner weight close by because we're gonna go right from these pullovers back up to rows. Now with a pullover, arms extend over your shoulders, not your face. Now 4 counts. We reach overhead without arching, start small. Then we contract, lifting back up. Okay, reach overhead, feel your shoulder blades separate, then contract using the back muscles to lift. Don't shrug your shoulders, keep that long neck. Arms are straight as you can get your arms without locking your elbows. So we don't want to bend our elbows, but we don't want to hyperextend. 4 more, super slow, feeling that range of motion. Then contract, pulling back up. As we stabilize, our core is working so hard not to let our back arch. Rib cage pulled down, abs are tight. Last 2, super slow, 4 counts. Going through a comfortable range of motion. We're not trying to increase our flexibility. We've got a heavy weight in our hands. We're trying to strengthen our back. 2 counts, a little bit smaller. Make sure that you can keep this pace in good form. If your form starts to falter or if you want a bigger range of motion than this faster pace allows, slow it down and go at your own pace. We're not just going through the motions here. Visualize the back, reaching overhead, contracting back up. This faster pace, it's easier to cheat or use the wrong muscles, so focus on good form. 8, and contract. Reach, and contract. Long neck, strong core. Keep those shoulders down, don't let them shrug. We got 4 more. Reach, contract. 3, 2, last 1. Great job. Bring that dumbbell down, holding your hamstring. Now carefully support yourself up. You're gonna grab that partner weight, lifting with your legs. Narrow bent back rows, hinging forward, keeping the neutral spine. These are gonna be singles. Here we go. Pull and pause. Pull and pause. No bouncing. Isolate your body. Retracting the shoulder blades, pulling the dumbbells up to your hip bones, not your armpits. We've got that wide angle through our elbows. And it's narrow. So gliding up, we're not pulling out wide, we're just lifting. Should feel comfortable stabilizing through your shoulders. We don't want to jerk or we don't want to lift too high and strain the shoulders. 8, belly button sucks up towards our spine, flexing through those core muscles. Back should be feeling tired. We got 4 more. 3, 2, last 1. Bring it up. Round 2. Not yet, let's do legs first. We're already up here. Narrow squats. So with narrow squats, your feet are in line with your hips and your toes face forward. Heaviest weight you can do into good form. We're gonna reach the hips back, and lift back up. So a big mistake that happens is our knees try to come together or our knees try to go out wide. Both are very bad for your knees. You want to keep it perfectly in line with your toes. Chest is lifted, abs are tight. Curling your toes in your shoes, make sure the weight stays in your heels. Reaching the hips back, trying to keep your knees as stationary as possible. Single narrow squats. We've got 2 sets of 8 at the most. Inhale and exhale, 12 more. Lower, power. Chest is lifted, abs are tight. 1 set down, 1 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. Reaching through the crown of your head. Belly faces forward, not the floor. Last 2. Last 1, good. Carefully. We're gonna do round 2. So we're starting with a pullover. So I'm gonna carefully set 1 weight down. Carefully support yourself sitting down, holding your hamstring, lay it back. Same exact set, so these first 8 are super slow, 4 counts each way. Long neck, strong core. Are we ready? 4 count pullover. We reach, 2, 3, 4. Contract, 2, 3, 4. So if you were to take a photo of your arms are exactly the same throughout every pullover. Never bending or extending through the elbows. Never bending or extending through the wrists. This movement's from the shoulders, but it's our back that's extending overhead and our back that contracts to lift back up. Neck is long and lean, shoulders stay low and relaxed. We're not shrugging the shoulders, we're simply reaching through the shoulders. 4, 3, 2, pause. 4, 3, 2, pause. Rib cages pull down, abs are tight. Lift back up. Last 2, super slow, 4 counts. Feel that length. Last 1, reach, 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna speed it up, but it's gonna be a 2 count pace again. Reach for 2 and lift. Maybe your movement's smaller to keep that isolated back strength focus. Maybe you need to lighten your weight, or maybe this 2 count pace is too fast. Learn to modify to get the absolute most out of every repetition. We're putting in the time, we wanna get the results. And results come from good form. We're halfway, we got 8 more. Reach overhead, pull over. Reach overhead, pull over. Rib cages pull down, belly sucks in towards the spine. So it's like an isometric crunch as we straighten the back. 4, arms are straight, elbows are soft. We don't wanna lock, but don't bend. Inhale. And exhale, 1 more, last pull over, reach, and contract, good. Dumbbell to your lap, holding your hamstrings, sit up nice and slow. Support yourself up how you need to. Grab the partner weight, we're gonna do those narrow bent back rows, hinging forward, feel that length. Singles, pull, pull. Inhale, and exhale. Not bouncing, not using momentum. And if the tempo feels too fast, go at your own pace. 1 set's done already. 2 sets left. Strong and steady. Pull, control. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Great job. Bending your knees. Set the weights down. Take a nice deep breath. Grab a drink. Towel off, run. Squats. We can't forget our second set of squats. Grab a drink, but we're not done yet. Narrow squats. This is gonna finish our first section. So legs are hip width apart, narrow. Toes face forward, chest is lifted, 2 counts. Lower and lift. Reaching the hips back and pressing through both heels. Inhale and exhale. Use these slow ones to really improve your form and to really explore how low can you go in good form. Last 2. Inhale and exhale. 1 more, nice and slow, keeping the chest lifted. Singles. So with our singles, you might not be able to go as deep, but it's still all leg strength. Inhale, exhale, chin is level. So what that means is we don't want to lift our chin and pinch our neck. We want to keep that neck long and lean. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Great job. Now we can set the weights down. Now we're officially done with round 1. Today's class, we have 5 sections. Round 2 starts with cardio. So march it out. You got about 5 seconds. Back is tall, abs are tight. Good posture. Cardio, it can be high impact, it can be no impact, it can be a combination. We're gonna start with those toe taps, with or without the arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Jacks for 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Toe taps. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Jacks. 8. Knees are soft, abs are tight. Good alignment. We're halfway. Toe taps. 8, 7, 6, 4. Control those shoulders. Jacks. 8, 7. Knees are soft, abs are tight. Last round. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Jacks. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Take a nice deep breath. We're gonna go to the mat again. Chest. We're gonna do chest flies, nice and slow. And then we're gonna go into chest presses with a single tempo pace. So sit down nice and easy. Both dumbbells right from go. Nice deep breaths. Heart rate is high here. Hold your hamstring and lay it back. Now chest flies, we're gonna do a wide grip. This is a little bit different of a traditional fly. And for me, it's not quite as strong and I can't go quite as wide. I have a smaller range of motion with the dumbbell numbers touching. Start small. We reach away and squeeze back together. Reach away. So from this side view, rib cage is pulled down, abs are tight, neck is long, shoulders are low. And once again, our arms are straight without bending our elbows, without extending our elbows. Our elbows can be a little bit soft so we don't hyperextend, but don't bend, don't extend. Make this movement only from your shoulders. Now I'm gonna show you from this angle so you can see. Reach away and squeeze. Doesn't have to be a big motion in order to strengthen your chest. It is a long lever and the dumbbells are really far away from the shoulders. So going too wide can strain. We don't want to strain, we want to strengthen. Reach away, squeeze together, reach away and squeeze together. One more set of 8. With these chest flies, we are not speeding up. We're gonna keep this 2-count pace the entire time. Reach. Explore your own range of motion, keeping good form. Let's do 4 more. Reach and squeeze. Inhale and exhale. Last 2. Keep those shoulders low, neck is long and lean. 1 more fly, and we're gonna go right into single tempo presses. We bend and push, bend and push. Wide, neutral wrists. We hover at the bottom, so if you can see, I'm not letting my arms touch the mat. Hover and press. Right when I sense the mat below my arms, that is low enough. We want to extend with power, but extend without hyperextending, without locking the elbows at the top. 1 last set. 8, 7, 6. Long neck, strong core. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbells to your lap. Hold your hamstrings, sit up nice and slow. We can set those dumbbells onto the floor. Support yourself up. Take a nice deep breath. We've got lower body, and we're gonna do stationary lunges. heaviest weight you can do in good form. I'm gonna go a little bit lighter. I'm gonna use my medium weights just as a reference. Take your left leg forward, take your right leg back in a wide stance with your hips square, back heel is lifted. Stationary lunges. We lower for 2 and lift for 2. Reaching through the crown of our head, keeping the chin level. Our head and shoulders stay right above our hips. That means we don't want to lean forward and we don't want to arch back. Hips are square, so you can see my side profile, but I'm not opening towards the back wall. Back heel is lifted. One more slow. Now single lunges. 2 sets of 8, strong and steady. Inhale. Exhale. No forward movement, no backward movement. Simply lower, up, 8. 7, if it feels too fast, slow it down, go at your own pace, that is more than fine. Even holding up a tap, those muscles will fire and you'll get results. Last 2, last 1. Right leg, same set, stationary lunges. So right leg forward, left leg way back. Most of the time we're too narrow in our lunge stance to have good alignment. Hips are squared. Long neutral spine, nice and slow. Lower. Lift. Good. Breathe through it. This is a challenge and we are constantly working during TBC. So we got to keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. This front right knee never goes forward past your ankle. And that back left knee should be behind your hips. We're not pulling our knees forward. We simply bend and extend. Abs are tight. Single lunges. 2 sets of 8 at the very most. Inhale. Exhale. Pause, press. Pause, press. Inhale. 1 set down. Give me 1 more set. Remember those modifications. Less weight, less deep, or slower pace. Remember the progressions. You can go deeper. You can go heavier if you need it. Step it up. Carefully set those weights down. Chest, second set. We're gonna do those chest flies. So carefully support yourself to your mat. Dumbbells come up to your lap. You need 2. Holding your hamstring, lay back nice and slow. Chest flies, the narrow or wide ones, right? A little bit different. Numbers of the dumbbells touch. Long neck. 2 counts. Reach away, start small. Reach back together. Nothing else moves. So we're not shrugging our shoulders. We're not bending our elbows. We simply reach away. Squeeze back up. The entire set is this 2 count pace. Even if this 2 count pace is too fast though, go at your own pace. If you want to go deeper and slower, sometimes that can isolate the chest better. Inhale, exhale, reach, squeeze. Ribcage pull down, abs are tight. We're not just laying on the floor. We've got good posture and strong core. Halfway. Slow each set, each rep. 10 more wide chest flies. I'm going to show you from the other angle for the last 8. And squeeze. Keep those arms straight. Reach away. Squeeze up. Ribcage pull down. Abs are tight. Inhale. Exhale. 4. So when you get tired, make your movement smaller, but keep good form. So we're isolating the right muscles. 2 more. Last chest fly, and then holding at the top, we're gonna do single chest presses. Bend and push. And those chest muscles should be tired. Fight through it, fight for good form. Hover, push, hover, push. 1 set down, we got 2 more sets of 8. Knuckles to the ceiling. We are pressing through our knuckles. We're never pushing through our palms. Breathe. Pause, push. Pause, push. Hover, extend. Last 8. Abs are tight. Feel that power from your core. Stabilizing, protecting your spine as we strengthen the chest. 2 and 1. Down to the chest. Bring those dumbbells to your lap. Hold your hamstrings, sit up slow. I'm gonna set my dumbbells down, support yourself up, lift with your legs to get these dumbbells up. And we've got our second and final set of lunges. Choose the way that works for you. I'm gonna carefully lower my weight a little bit. You might not need to. You might need to go heavier. Right leg forward, left leg back. Wide stationary lunge. You ready? 2 counts. Lower for 2. Press back up. Lower for 2. Press back up. Inhale. And exhale nice and slow. Improve your form. How can you get better? Explore your range of motion. Can your muscles support you going deeper? Inhale. And exhale, 1 more. Same exact form. Single lunges. 2 sets of 8 at the very most. Lower, lower. Inhale, exhale, never holding our breath. We've got this. Final set of 8. On this right leg. Pause, pause. Even though it's quick, no momentum, no bouncing. We lower, we lift. 2, 1. Left leg, our final set of stationary lunges. This is the only set we're doing this type of lunge. So left leg forward, right leg back. Heel lifted up on your tiptoe. We do not want to press our heel down. Keep it up. Lower. And throughout the lunge, our heel is not moving. We keep it lifted. Bending the knees and extending. Bend and extend. Lower. Lift. Lower. And lift. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Okay, singles. Keep this form. Lower. Lower. No bouncing, no momentum. Both legs working hard. We're not leaning forward. We're not leaning back. Evenly distributing our body weight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it up. Fantastic. Round 2 is complete. Carefully set your weight down. Shake it out. Grab a drink, towel off. We're going to start with cardio. Third section. And remember, we have 5 today. Our back and our chest is done. We've got shoulders, biceps, and triceps left.